It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA postseason is here!
Oh,
Yeah!
wow.
About time! Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports, as you can tell. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, the top seed in the East, they'd never admit to looking past their opponent, but their goal is to make short work of this series and keep fresh for a title run. What we've all been waiting for, 16 hopeful clubs making it through the regular season tonight, round one, game one. Shaq, what changes, if any, will teams make now that they have reached the playoffs?
Well, maybe some adjustments based on matchups. Mostly stick with what you got here, Ernie.
Dance with the girl you brung, or that brung you. Dance
Right.
with the
Okay.
whatever. Isn't that the way they used to say that?
That's the
And
way
don't
you
bring
used to say
sand
it.
to the Bahamas. All that stuff.
Don't bring sand to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Right.
Kenny, how about you?
Well, playoffs will generally require half-court offense. So you got to be able to play it and raise your intensity, and you don't bring sand to Miami either.
Well said. Right. Kevin.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Cavaliers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the New York Knicks? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well.
Jefferson on top. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The drive by James, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Porzingis kicks to Cantor. Smith outside. From the wing. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early.
That's on Enes Kanter.
I mean, James is like a freight train moving to
Rebound advantage, Kevin.
Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
When you take a look at this.
Again, the miss by Beasley.
pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron dishes to Love. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. Here's James. Six on the shot clock. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And Walker kicks to James. Whoa! I mean, that's a rugged play.
Gracious.
3 points. 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 3 po
And there's no...
1:36 left in the first half. Lee against Thomas. Cauley Stein with a screen on Lee. No one near James as he lets it go. Heck. Pass to Fry. He dishes it to James. Count it. Good. LeBron's got 7 points.
Slow start in that first quarter.
Here's LeBron.
Oh! Come on. Did you see that? Did you see that?
You got to enjoy watching James go off. When he's hot.
The three. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Cavaliers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I'm only coming out to play.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Free them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style again.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Howard's checked in for Cauley Stein. Kevin Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Kemba Walker in for Isaiah Thomas.
And cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
James against Beasley. And here's Walker outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
It looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And Walker kicks to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 18 points.
We get closer and closer to crunch time.
James kicks to Love. And the layup falls.
And this is where Love is more.
Rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. To find Green, he's got it now. There's the screen, and stolen by LeBron. Walker the pass to LeBron. Screen by Howard. Off the screen. Look at that.
And he's attacking.
The drive by James. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 20.
Of how he spaces the floor with the shooting, he is dangerous from outside.
From deep, James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Cauley Stein, a screen. James with it. Noah picks him up. Kicks it to Thomas. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Love. Let's go. Offensive rebound. James kicks to Thomas. With the clock. Oh!
That's what I'm talking about right there. Right there. Well, now look here. You like seeing James.
Free throw drops for James. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. That one fall.
You know there's no way that's going to get blocked. He just has to rise up and drain.
Love with the screen on Jefferson. And James gets it to go. Now LeBron. Howard with the screen on Jefferson. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down now to just shot since the end of the third quarter. James, the pass to Howard, and there it is for him.
Well, he's been here before. Howard knows how.
Yeah, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Here's LeBron. Yes!
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Has to make.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Howard. Money!
And with time winding down, this team feels comfortable having the ball in Howard's hands. He just has a great feel for these moments and how to score the ball.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. Count it!
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
And the Cavaliers call time here. What do you think, guys?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
So a close game sees New York take this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. KP, balanced offensive effort tonight. What did you like about how you played?
I think we played as a team. We shared the ball, and it was a team effort today. And everybody was involved. Everybody was playing good offensively, and that's why we were able to come up with a win.
Really looking good at both ends tonight, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.